TikTok is a whatever.
Dumpster
They don't
fire.
even deserve to have their app pronounced correctly. TikTok is a dumpster fire of an app right now when it comes to their community guideline violation.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Polititalkers. I am here with Matt, Kimberly, Walt, Kristen, and Jason. Today we're talking about a few different things, mostly video suppression, because a lot of TikTok content creators have complained lately that their videos are getting suppressed. And specifically, it was brought to light last year that TikTok had a bunch of leaks saying and admitting that they suppressed a whole bunch of different marginalized community videos, and Black creators, disabled creators, people of a certain look, age, people that had backgrounds or houses that looked poor and overweight, potentially old people, deformity, marks on their faces. There was a whole bunch of stuff. And that they were like, yeah, we do that. This was back in June of 2020. TikTok pledges to promote Black creators after accusations of censorship. And months after they apologized, Black creators are saying nothing has changed.
There's a lot of creators that I know that they're suppressing their videos.
I had a situation happen to me, not my video per se. When I was doing that thing on the 4th where I was releasing a video an hour, the very first creator that I had that was a person of color was the creator No Running. That video, as soon as I posted it, I had posted 10 videos up to that point with no problem whatsoever. I posted the collaboration video that I did with No Running, and it immediately went under review for 6.5 hours. I was like, wow, this is insane.
This does surprise me.
And the only thing that changed between the content that I was posting up to that point and then that video was that I had a Black creator in the video with me.
And you know what's really messed up, and this article actually talks about it, is the community that actually starts these trend dances, and was the situation with the Renegade, and like white people hijack it and make it popular when they didn't even create the dance. And they allow the white people to like just grow, and the people that actually created are like, oh, well, my video has 1,000 hits, and you know, Charlie has like millions and millions of hits, and she like took my dance. I guess if you're a teenager and white, you're good. I don't know.
Well, I think it's when you're pretty, you don't really have to learn how to dance for real.
Yeah. She has a dance background.
Yeah, she does. She's actually really good. But there's a lot of really good trained dancers on there that I follow. And I don't ever get to see them because they happen to be POC.
Definitely a thing. You know, obviously I did that video with No Running that immediately got suppressed for 6.5 hours. And that's a thing that TikTok is, that really irritates me about TikTok, is that when they put your video under review before they either remove it or not, they don't tell you why it's under review. So it could be under review for literally anything. I had a video a few weeks ago that I did talking about the rise. I duetted an Asian creator who was talking about the rise of Asian hate crimes. That got pulled almost immediately as I put it up. And I was like, this is crazy. It's, you know, like the evidence is there, you know, the evidence to support the fact that the algorithm is actively suppressing people of color, creators.
Oh, don't forget the button.
The little survey, you mean?
Yes. Do you like this?
What survey?
See if I can find it.
Oh, this is good. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
This video upsetting.
So that's what's happening. Okay.
Why are you putting this on Black creators and white woke creators' videos so you can suppress our content?
So that keeps happening. I've seen a lot of videos come on my feed that say, I have not seen that yet, but a lot of people are seeing that.
I haven't seen that
I've
yet.
seen it.
Have you seen that, Jason? Because I
have not.
Well, they seem to be putting it on a lot of different people that speak up about issues maybe they don't want to touch on. I saw another friend say the same thing. It came up on hers, and it was a very simple, innocent video. It wasn't anything controversial that it came up on. Does this upset you? What?
Is the algorithm confusing like hate for trying to call out stuff, calling out hate versus spewing hate?
All the
Oh,
time.
it definitely does.
Yeah,
It definitely does. There's no distinguishing. I called out Tucker Carlson, a public figure, for his remarks against pregnant women in the military, and that two separate videos got pulled for bullying and harassment of Tucker Carlson. They put it back up, but they put them back up after I made a video tagging the official TikTok account saying this guy is a public figure and he's spewing this crap on national television and I can't rebuttal it on your app. Like, come on. And so then they put it back up. But yeah.
Do you want to pull up Faith? She gets it all the time, and I know it because I've been watching her since I got on. She's gorgeous. And
wait, where's her? Oh,
she just dances around in a bikini.
This platform hates fat creators. You want to be a successful plus size creator, you better be funny. No, because you're not allowed to show thighs, stomach, a little bit of ass, chest, shoulders. No, that's not allowed. Every single time I post in a bikini, it goes under review. I legitimately had my account banned because I danced in a bikini. What is this? What the is this? Are we not allowed to be comfortable in our own skin on this app?
Who's calling her fat?
People roast her all the time.
Ridiculous.
I mean, literally, they call her fat and nasty and ugly. And she posts it and she goes, look, this and all she is trying to uplift women.
Well, that's really messed up because they allow the kids to dress in their dance in their bathing suits.
It's the ones that cover the nipples and they have underboobs sticking out for miles. And I mean, they're dancing around basically in pasties and little itty bitty things that cover your crotch, and that's it. And it's like, you're still a minor. You should not be allowed to do that. I'm sorry.
Well, I think that's a whole other controversial topic as to what's acceptable for teenagers to be doing on the app. And remember, there was that whole fallout between Perez Hilton and I think it was Charlie over him saying, hey, I don't think it's appropriate for her to be dancing in a bikini. And like, he got taken down. Like, they went after.
Oh no, there was more to that.
Well, I know that he was duetting younger guys, but nobody underage, just younger, 20-year-olds.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, 20-year-olds.
He's always been not problematic, but he's always been.
Well, Perez Hilton has been kind of a controversial figure. He's always pressed that boundary.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
But he got banned. He got banned.
Sure. Yeah.
He got banned.
Well, I'm not surprised.
That was but he was actually talking from a more conservative point of view. So I have another video if you want to go back into it, talking about other videos that are getting suppressed. Our friend Steve here, I'll show you his. I mean, that's where we're at. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, those
are the topics.
I fucking hate Tucker Carlson. I don't hate people, but I hate that motherfucker.
Let's just call Tucker Carlson what he is. He is this generation's Rush Limbaugh. I mean, that's what Tucker Carlson is. He's this generation's Rush Limbaugh.
He's just better at it than Rush Limbaugh was.
Well, Rush stuck mostly to radio and satellite radio and all that shit, so he wasn't.
Rush had a face for radio.
Yeah.
Also, he's just a bad journalist. Like, he's not good at TV. That the whole look
horrible.
His listening look. It's just who can stand looking at that? Like, I go on, I do let's put the watch just to see what they're saying to get the balance, and like 30 seconds in, I can't even look at it.
Apparently 3 to 4 million people a night, because that's the numbers.
Why would you cancel Mr. Potato Head?
They said that he is nothing but entertainment. Don't believe anything he says, but yet there are millions that believe what he says.
If you speak out against Tucker Carlson, I guess your video gets suppressed. If you speak out about the Asian hate crimes now, your video gets suppressed. If you speak out against injustice. It seems like they don't want to elevate these videos, and which is weird because I feel like they were doing a push for that back during the election season.
So,
Yeah, now they just want you to dance.
And this is conspiracy theory, but is there like potentially even some MAGA patrol going out there saying we hate this video, report,
Yes.
report?
Oh
that-
yeah, no, they mass report. They do
flag
that out.
if we're gonna dive into conspiracy side of why
Let's
this
go.
shit- Well,
No, why not?
let's look at
Yeah.
who bought TikTok USA. It was Oracle, right?
The sale didn't go
Walmart.
through.
Um,
No, it didn't go through yet.
But the Oracle people are huge Trump supporters.
Mhm.
Like they're personal friends of Trump. So if we're going conspiracy theory side of why TikTok suppresses all of these videos, it's because they don't want anything bad said about their friends. So
No, they didn't actually buy it though. The sale didn't go through because the order to get rid of TikTok and ban it, Biden said, screw it. That whole deal fell through.
perfect.
Oracle and Walmart don't own TikTok now.
So then disregard everything I just said. So
Yeah, no, it didn't happen.
Jason, what were you gonna say? You're having
I
a
said,
fit over there.
I don't even understand how they can do that. You know, I can understand saying you're not allowed to have it on your government phone. How can a country just say, you know what, we can't have that app in this country, period?
They did in India, in Pakistan, in a
No,
whole bunch of
I'm talking about America.
Yeah.
So here was this all goes back to the messaging and the fear mongering that Donald Trump did around this app. There were huge concerns that were pushed out by the Trump administration about information security. Because TikTok was a Chinese company, all of the information was stored on Chinese servers. So the theory was, and the fear was, that your information as an American citizen would then be subject to viewership of the Chinese Communist Party, which then opens you up to blackmail and threats if you are somebody of a higher position within the federal government that is using this app. So as a way to combat that, like you said, yeah, on federal owned devices, yeah, definitely put out a thing saying you can't have these apps on your phone. But to just ban them outright, it garnered support because of this fear-based mindset that everything that you do is now going to be open to the Chinese Communist Party. They're going to come and kidnap your kids in their sleep like the Tooth Fairy.
people are still under that impression that we're being.
Yeah.
It's just wild to me.
What?
Oh yeah, you've heard
Oh.
that conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
That's
We're
cute.
China now. We're China 2.0.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I've heard that part.
I have to brush up on my Mandarin.
Yeah. You might want to.
When do they officially take over? Is that when Trump was supposed to be inaugurated again?
They got Biden to win. They own Biden, so now they are in control.
Good to know.
Biden isn't even at the White House, according to them. Biden is at.
Oh yeah, no.
He's in LA somewhere on a movie set.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget the face swap.
Yeah, Trump is still in control. Don't
Yeah.
forget that.
Come
Trump
on.
I was a little worried. I was a little worried at first.
Yeah.
Now since you
Face
said that,
off.
Yeah, no, just understand that Trump is still in control of everything. The Biden administration is a shadow government that's just there for looks.
Yep.
Photo ops.
But everything that's coming out of the federal government right now is because Trump is saying, yeah, sure, go ahead, you can do that.
Except the Republicans decided not to vote for the stimulus
Look,
package.
it's me
Right,
every
yeah,
time.
no. All Trump's idea.
All Trump's idea.
Because you got to
Okay.
keep up the facade that Biden is in control, even though he's not.
I have a TikTok I did yesterday. It's got 17 views, and all it is me. I mean, that's what I do. I just record the news and I blast it out. It's the white supremacist that's doing the Hitler and the all that garb, and he was there on the 6th, and he was he had security clearance. I didn't even say anything. Nothing.
Yep.
17 views, really?
Oh.
Right.
I mean, I released a video of me literally reading a law.
Mhm. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Reading the Insurrection Act, right? all I did was just reading why it's illegal on the books for the federal government, verbatim, and it was removed. So, I mean, TikTok takes a very active approach to suppress any kind of dissenting view that would push their app away from this little, oh, everybody's just having a good time and we're all just dancing and making pasta dishes and everybody's laughing and having fun. And if you push away from that narrative at all in any direction, TikTok is going to push that video down and not allow it to gain the traction or garner the views that it may or may not deserve.
There was something up with Goddess Mia. Let me see if I can pull it up here. So this was back in the end of February.
3 fucking videos got reported in the last 2 hours. And then I got another one reported 3 hours ago. So 4 violations in one fucking day. I haven't talked about anybody. I don't even fucking talk about Trump. One video is because I'm trying to bring it to 1,000 live. Another one, I'm laughing at. I wonder who's doing this shit for harassment and bullying. Every last one of them. Who the fuck am I harassing and bullying? Roger Stone? This happens fucking.
Oh, there it is.
Andrea on here, because she's a great person. Y'all should really go follow her. She's great. So that she can get 10,000, so that she can go live, because I would love to talk to her through the live. I think it would be fun. And TikTok takes that video down for harassing and bullying.
The fuck?
Who am I harassing and bullying?
That doesn't make...
You get a whole man, got his whole genitalia all over TikTok. And that video is still up. You have another dude who says the N-word several times, over and over again. His video is still up. But my video of promoting my friend is full. Y'all not even trying to hide this shit no more. Even no more. Y'all not hiding it. You are clearly suppressing our content.
Yep.
I love her.
Well, and then there's another one that I will not name names that had his content up for how many days and was threatening to kill people.
You still got an account up.
Oh, and he went on live on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Hits.
I'm going to PayPal you guys if you take somebody out. This is...
Yeah.
That shit stays up at someone like Goddess Mia wants to promote a friend. What? It doesn't even like...
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah.
I don't understand it.
TikTok is a whatever.
Dumpster
They don't
fire.
even deserve to have their app pronounced correctly. TikTok is a dumpster fire of an app right now when it comes to their community guideline violation enforcement. They're a dumpster fire. I don't think they know how to enforce their community guidelines because none of it makes any damn sense at all.
They need to be more transparent.
Well, they were.
They're not doing
that whole letter. The whole letter of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can say that I'm going to be more transparent in my videos now too, and then I just won't.
But that's literally what they're doing, and that's why we need to call them out.
Right.
And keep calling them out. Because look what happened this week.
You call them out and they suppress the video. So
that's why we're here.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we're here.
The problem is how much of
it
is intended, how much is his unintended consequence, and how much is it somebody with a bank of interns saying suppress, report. Just
I think a lot of it is artificial intelligence wise.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of it is, they've got a script running in the background that hits key phrases, keywords.
Oh, yeah.
And if those come up, then it immediately either gets flagged for review, pulled for a community guideline, or it just won't promote the video.
Well, that was the big reveal, the reveal with trying to filter out words. This was back in June of last year. They actually had people like moderators who were told to suppress videos from users who appear too ugly, poor, disabled, whatever. And this gets even warm. Abnormal body shapes, dwarf, who are chubby, ugly facial deformity.
Keep going down the damn list.
It's like
My content
There were
went
documents
further
released.
when I grew
Somebody-
my beard out and hid that third nipple growing underneath.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a third nipple, you better be funny.
Yeah, or grow a beard.
I was just about to say, do we got anything else? Because I'm
No,
ready
I
to.
don't think so. I think we talked about everything. TikTok sucks. Hopefully
Yes.
YouTube. They're rolling out TikTok shorts, but they apparently rolled it out by accident, but then they took it back. So I don't know what's happening. We'll wait. I
Wait,
just know that if you...
TikTok is
The
short.
YouTube shorts.
I'm sorry, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got where I was like,
I was
what?
like-
You TikTok, what are we doing? 10
How
seconds.
shorter can TikTok get?
YouTube shorts. Well, Vine, if you don't remember, Vine was...
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Second
You
video.
Vine
go to
was-
Vine link.
You couldn't be a
7-second
political
videos.
Viner. You couldn't, because you get 3 words
What's
out
the
and
deal with?
6 seconds.
feel like, yeah.
I never got into Vine. I was
tried.
too into I was too into mommy land. Now I can actually do stuff because my kids are older.
YouTube shorts. But if you tag shorts in the description, apparently it'll just come up. But there's supposed to be a separate thing where you can use sounds. Like TikTok, they're really going to try and make it available, like a library of sounds where you can upload. We'll
Probably
see.
have
Beta
more
testing.
sounds and stuff there because Google's probably got quite the library of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but with YouTube, you can't fucking use any music or anything like that.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
can. I think because they have like an approved whatever
They have a
amount.
huge library of stuff you could be able to use, yeah. Because as a YouTube creator, you can download their audio files and use them in your videos. So they got a huge, and I think betcha if they're going to do the deals with Sony and other, they have a lot of musical deals, Vivo and all those. Because they can make money off of those, they might put those in there.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sitting here like talking about it like I'm a fucking YouTuber. I don't care. I'll watch the videos.
They have, I feel like they're really obnoxiously more right-wing trolls on YouTube than on TikTok, and that says a lot because there are a lot on TikTok. They will swarm your YouTube video like in the
Oh, did they? How many got on ours? On our street?
Our Super Straight man. Oh, we triggered them. There's a lot of comments from Super Straight and Proud.
Apparently, I'm weird.
that was on the no, I don't think he was talking about you. He was talking about one of
He said the guy is weird.
but
How many guys were there that night? There was 2
I
of you.
wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Oh,
for
so
that.
it's just
It's
you.
just me.
Wow, Jason, you're so weird.
I could have been talking about the guy in the freaking was that the guy in the video?
No, because the comment was directed at us not knowing shit.
Yeah, that's true.
They're saying we didn't know we're all slow. That's what it said. We were all
That's it. Yeah,
slow.
we're all slow and the dude is weird.
I'm still trying to figure out like how these people are victimized. The people that stormed the White House or the Capitol that like protesting, like
Because
really-
they can't be transphobic.
They
yeah.
want to be oppressed.
Yep.
They really want to be oppressed.
Yep.
So they created a whole sexuality, even though technically it's just being straight.
Yeah, it's literally just being straight.
It's just
Well, that too, yeah.
it's a tiny penis flag. That's all it is. No,
I like that. It's a tiny piece.
that's what we should call it. Or small
pe-
balls. One or the other.
Tiny penis
Small
problems.
balls is better.
Cannot have a
This one really
conversation
got away
without
from me.
penises.
No.
This episode really got away from us.
We did. This episode went
You
to
think?
orbit. All right, to wrap it up, I hope you guys enjoyed our video.
Cannot have a
This one really got
conversation
away
without
from me.
penises.
You have to.
No.
This episode really got away from us.
We did. This episode went
You
to
think?
orbit.
Because we didn't have Kristen here to keep us on target. I'm gonna blame
Jackie.
Kristen because she
Or Jackie.
or Jackie.
Jackie. I'm saying
No,
Jackie.
Jackie.
Yep, it's Jackie's fault.
Jackie's
Jackie wasn't here to keep us on
Okay,
topic.
we need to take this section and just send it to her.
like, this is your fault.
This is your fault, Jackie.
Jackie.
Jackie. This is your fault, Jackie.